And go.
And we're back at the continuance of this fight, this nasty fight, between some worms and some not worms. Rastar, you have just been teleported by the grace of God into this heating house, and your initiative has just been added. Pora, it is your turn.
I didn't expect, but now that I remember that, okay, I'll do this guy. Okay, it does look like that.
You need to unpause the game.
Okay, one attack reaches.
Is the game unpaused?
Yeah, the game paused.
That was an accident. Ignore that one.
I'm reloading.
Alright, that reminds me, by the way.
There are no accidents.
Okay, there we go. Weird.
Did I roll damage yet?
No, I'm fixing that real quick. I know what the issue is.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Alright, it should work now.
Okay. It's not letting me click on the thing. I think it's because I already rolled damage.
Yeah,
once.
so just make a new attack button, and you should be able to do roll damage this time. Hmm?
I punch him for 6 bludgeoning damage. And then I'm gonna activate Flurry of Blows and do 3 healing hands.
This worm.
Got it.
It's that one smaller purple worm next to me, the weaker one.
The purple worm?
Yeah, I was attacking the purple worm, not the
Okay, the
Giga
purple
Mech worm.
Okay, not the Giga Mech worm. Got it.
Yeah.
Damn, the gig. Okay.
No, the other one. Thank you. 6 damage.
Yes. And then with your flurry of blows, how many do you hit?
I'm using Hand of Healing for my Flurry of Blows to heal Nathan.
Thank you.
Oh.
So that adds up to 22 healing.
Thanks, buddy. I'm up to 86.
Yeah, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Volgate.
Volgate. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
Volgamish.
Yeah, Volgamish. I think I'm going to try to hit a thing with a thing. Will it be successful? I don't know. Let's see. I will attempt to hit. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna bonus action. Bonus action. It's easy here. Look at my spells on the D&D Beyond sheet.
Of course.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. Branding Smite at 2nd level. Yep, and I'm going to hit. I'm gonna attempt to hit that worm.
The one further up north?
Yeah.
Or the south one?
The up one.
The one further up north. Okay.
Yeah, normal roll.
That should hit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I assume one attack isn't going to kill it, so we're going to go 2.
Okay. These things have
And
any
that second one
resistances?
misses.
Alright.
So, let's see
How
here.
much damage is it,
Well, let's see.
brother?
I'm gonna
Give it a
damage.
rest.
Oh, hold on. Why isn't that doing it? Damage. Well, it didn't let me roll the damage to that first attack, so I'm gonna have to manually type this shit in. Roll. Tier. D8. Wait, can I just copy and paste this? I can't. God damn it. So, D8 plus D8 plus. I'm gonna use a 4th level, Divine Smite. So that's, okay, hold on, that's 68 because the improved Divine Smite. And Branding Smite was another 2d6. And then plus 16 from Shroud. Yeah. $72.
72 damage?
Nice.
Yes.
Excuse me, what? Oh.
What?
Alright. Whoa. Kinda pog. Okay.
I use my bonus action, use my action, that's my turn.
Alright.
So let me cross
Nice. Anya.
out. Oh, there we go.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Nathan. Like here. And I'm going to do. Wait. What will be better? 'Cause I think I have a healing potion too. It's not that good. I'll probably do Cure Wounds then.
Heals.
Yep, Cure Wounds. There you go. You got 9 health points back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And a bonus action. I already do Shield of Faith for Nathan. I can do it for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'll do Shield of Faith for Nathan.
Alright. Nathan has Shield of Faith.
I now have 23 AC.
23 AC.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay, legendary action of the mechanical worm. So once again, tremors are sent out, and I need dexterity saving throws from these 3. So Pora, Nathan, and Anya.
Yeah, I'm using Indomitable. I'm using Indomitable so that way I can re-roll that saving throw because that's a no.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah, I'll take
You
that
know?
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nathan is knocked down prone.
Oh.
Okay, and that was the legendary action. Continue on.
Moving on, it's Arian. Aaron.
Hi. Give me 1 second. Gonna do. Sorry, I did not mean to move. Fun things where I move. Shit. I move outward with my wildfire spirit as normal. Oh, why is the door closed? Door should not be closed. Anyway, I'm gonna come out and with my action.
You might want to avoid the line.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. With my action, Nathan, you can have a heal.
Um,
Shit, why can't I select myself? Let me select my. There we go.
Well, he was warned.
You are unable to see Nathan.
Why?
Currently, it's emitting magical darkness in the
Ah,
sphere.
shit. How far is this? Hey, yo, Nathan, you mind if we share a square? For half a second?
Sure you want to do that right now? I'm kind of sandwiched between two worms.
Ah, fuck, I really can't reach
And
you.
2 friends.
Friends.
They're
Oh, yeah, because I
friendship.
can't walk to the left because there's more worms. Well, then.
Yeah, I don't think there's like you can like shift between me and the worm, I guess. That square is open.
Wait, what are you trying to heal me with exactly?
Heal.
All right,
So it'd be 70 hit points.
just. All right. Well, there goes that idea. Yeah. There goes that idea.
Ah, well, shit. Well, that was my entire plan for this.
Dumb idea. Why don't you teleport to the top of the building?
Like here?
Well, top of the building that you were inside of. Yeah.
Oh.
Like where Tim did his
Oh,
thing.
true. Can I do that?
Can you
Alright.
see it?
I would
Are
say.
you able to see it?
I'd say.
My
yeah.
wildfire spirit can see it. That's what's important.
Right.
Well, he's not his wildfire spirit.
My wildfire spirit is teleporting me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It has like
You can do
a
it.
misty step. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shit, I accidentally closed the door on Rastar. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna teleport like here. I'm gonna be inside the building on sheet, but I'm on top. I swear.
Actually, how high up is the building? Because I can just increase its elevation.
Building should be 40 feet. 40 feet tall.
Yeah. Give me a second while I just fix these walls real quick. All
Whole
right.
ass building.
I want a question. Am I able to put in my own thing, like the wildfire spirit? Because I'm gonna summon something on my turn.
You'll have to get like either Sen or Car to put it in.
Okay. Forewarning, then, I am summoning a thing.
No, it didn't. Oh. Yep.
Oh.
Back.
You know,
The
honestly-
entire map is revealed.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Also, what's with the cannon over there? Has anybody used it?
There is a cannon over there, but the purple worm smashed it.
Oh.
So it's currently in disrepair. You can spend some actions to repair it, but the purple worm has to be off it first.
No thankies.
And it ain't getting off that cannon.
Alright,
It's like a
additional
little
question.
artillery piece.
Is our strategy going to be take out
Ah, shit.
the big bad worm first, or are we gonna take out the mini ones first?
I think personally you should take out the big one first so we can kind of group up again.
Mm-hmm. If you can, yeah, do what you can.
I should be able to handle myself with these two for a little bit at least.
That's the end of my turn.
Thanks for the healing.
Wait, Raztar, your turn.
Alright, I have 45 feet of movement.
Bro, what is
10,
this?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I'm gonna spawn my elemental spirit here.
Real quick, Rastar.
Yep.
That's a No, never mind. I was gonna say it is surrounded by magical darkness, but I think Carl already mentioned that. So
I can see through magical
Surrounded by
darkness.
magical
I have blind
darkness.
sight.
You can see through magical darkness. Okay.
nice.
Blind sight from what?
Fighting
Magical darkness.
style.
His fighting style, yeah. There's a new fighting style.
Okay.
It's the latest in fighting style technology.
How do I
And
disable the chat boxes?
elemental spirit goes after me.
Help.
Help.
Just zoom out, Bora.
No. It was the pan to token speaker option. It was zooming in my screen and moving it to the guy who spoke.
I'm assuming you turn that off now.
I found it and I turned it off now, yeah.
I think these are the purple worms also have blind sight, don't they? Or tremor sense?
They have
I'm confident they at least have tremor sense, so I'm not gonna
They
turn
have tremor
invisible.
sense. Can you not hear me?
Oh,
You cut out.
Can you?
yeah.
They have tremor sense. Yes.
My God, I'll put my phone over here. Hopefully that'll be better.
So I want to place the elemental spirit here, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try and bite it with hungry jaws.
Hmm.
That's a 24.
On the nose, I think. Yep.
Oh damn.
Damn. Fucking smack that worm.
But are your jaws metal? What makes you think so? You must roll the attack before rolling the damage. Now! I already rolled the attack!
Dodgery's being mean today.
Yeah, you might just have to manually type it in.
There we go.
11
for
damage.
11 damage?
Yep.
Is that already applied to it?
And
No.
Does this have any resistances?
No.
I see.
and I get 5 temporary HP. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bitchin'. Alright.
Wait, I still need the elemental
Yes,
spirit
turn.
placed.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Car, so I have a question about the hot swap resistance armor. That's totally not a little bit okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
How long did it take me to hot swap or resistance on my hot swap resistance armor?
It is a reload action.
Damn, okay. I see. I'll use this.
What level spell were you casting it at, Mastar?
Worth.
4th?
Yeah.
I think that's 50 HP then in that case for its current.
Yeah, here, I already calculated all the stuff out if you want me to DM it to you.
I mean, you can edit it yourself. You're the owner of this.
Oh, I
thing.
can? Nice.
Are the elemental spirits on the ground? Sorry?
The elemental spirit? Yeah, it's on the ground. Oh, that's right, it goes to its turn. Whoops.
Your turn, elemental sprite.
Well, at the end of Rastar turn legendary action, there are tremors once again. This affects Rastar Vulgate and the elemental spirit that Rastar summoned.
Okay.
Do I get
That's-
affected?
No, you're good, Pora.
No.
Save.
What's the save?
Bullshit. Oh, I think he's good.
Dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay.
Sorry, the save was actually a 30 DC, Rastar.
I'm
You
sorry, it
failed.
was 46. Get it right.
Oh my god.
On.
Oh my god.
Save.
No, my elemental spirit. Oh no.
Is this against a spell or magical effect?
No spell or magical effect.
Damn you.
It's just tremors.
Just an angry worm.
That's how big it is.
Oh,
Okay,
30.
so it just affects
Wait, hold
elemental
on.
spirit, and it's knocked
Why
prone.
is that 32? Should only be 24. Yeah, why is it doing that? Where's that
You
plus
rolled
8
a
coming from?
12.
I did, yeah, and it should only be a plus 12. Why is there an 8
It's a
there?
12 plus 12 plus 8.
Yeah, why is the 8 there?
Well, whatever. It's
Weird.
24.
Weird.
It's
You figured it
24.
out.
Still 24, and he's still
Yeah, it's 24.
What? So elemental spirit is knocked prone.
Here, you do
Oh, God.
Anyways, layer action just fires away.
I don't know how much damage laser does, though. Whatever. Okay, so Bobold elemental spirit's turn now. He is knocked prone, or it is.
Alright, it uses half its movement to get up. And it's going to attack with disadvantage twice.
Mhm.
Multi-attack.
Slam. Slam.
Oh, that's whack. Why'd it do that?
Slam.
24 and 12.
So one hit, one does not.
One hitting is more than I estimated.
Hooray.
With disadvantage, not bad for a 24 AC enemy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ten damage. Bludgeoning.
10. Okay. 10 damage. Is there anything else that you wish to do with your turn?
No.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I got you a present. Jeez.
Thank you. You want to take over?
Is it my turn?
It is Purple Worm's turn.
No, no problem.
God. Okay. So, Purple Worm. It is the injured one near. Injured one near Vulgate's turn. It is going to move a little bit closer to Vulgate. Oh my gosh, squares are hard. And it's going to try to bite and then also sting Vulgate. So for this tail attack, it rolls a really high number. It rolls a 19 plus proficiency plus 9. So that is 24 to hit. No, I mean 34 to hit.
Okay.
I'm guessing that hits. And that does
Yeah.
3d6 plus 9.
3d6 plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Are we rolling that?
yeah,
No, I just roll it.
15. How much? Okay, what kind of damage was it?
Piercing damage.
Non-magical?
Magical.
Magical? Okay.
And then I need a constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. Con save. To go to the... I'm just gonna roll it in the chat because it's adding that weird number for some reason.
Fair enough.
Luckstone.
Okay, so you pass, so you take half this damage of poison.
Okay.
It is... So you take 18 poison damage.
18. Okay,
Yes,
so...
and then it comes up to bite you.
Okay, first I need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Wait, I realized something.
Why do you need your dex save?
Huh?
Why do you need to roll the dex save?
Because I'm using my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Got it. Oh, you need a dex save. I thought you said you were rolling one.
No, you need to make one.
Yep.
Oh.
12.
It fails, and let me roll my damage. Because I'm only using it at first level.
Mhm.
13.
Then it does its bite attack. It's 28 to hit.
Okay, hold on. I need to do the other damages first because my shit's being weird. Okay. So, so what was it?
It's a 28 to hit bite attack.
Yes.
Okay. It does 3d8 plus 6 piercing damage, not magical this time.
Okay.
Go. And then I need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So dex save. 22.
Okay, so you pass the dex saving throw, and you only take. And you take 20 damage of acid.
20. Okay. So you said I take. Oh wait. You already reduced it to
No.
half the dice.
Yeah, I already did.
All right.
Yeah. Next, purple worm, which is the one also next to you, Vulgate. So it's going to do the same thing. It is going to try to sting you first. That is a 23.
No.
I don't think that.
It doesn't hit. And then it tries to bite you with 32.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get back here. It was 3d6 plus 9. So you take 18 piercing, non-magical damage.
Okay.
And then I need another dex saving throw.
Oh boy, let's see. Nat 20.
Nat 20, you're fine. I'm just gonna say that you don't take any of the poison damage then. You completely avoid that.
Okay.
Next purple worm turn. It's this one that has a problem. Oh god.
What? Me?
It's gonna. The purple worm is going to come up to Anya, and it's going to try to sting first. That is a 24 to hit. Does that hit you, Anya?
Putting this on the phone. Fuck it.
Yeah, it does.
What is
Okay.
Nathan?
I'll be right back.
Let me see if I can do some.
So that is 11 plus, it was 8. So you take 19 piercing damage. And then I need a constitution saving throw. Oh no, okay. So you're gonna take this full damage.
F.
Wait, hold up. Is it poison?
It is poison.
Oh, so I don't take any damage.
Okay, so you would have taken 40, but you don't take any. You're fine.
Cool.
and then it's going to try to bite you. It rolled an 18.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Got it. And that is the end of that purple worm's turn.
Oh, Jesus.
What's happening
And now
to Nathan?
we are back to Kel.
My hope didn't register. Okay, now it is.
So I am back.
Oh, it's fine.
Kale. It is your turn, Kale.
Alright, yeah. Kel will cast Scorching Ray at 5th level, which is 6 attacks.
Okay.
So they're all going to be going to this purple worm.
Okay, that one.
26. 16 to hit.
Do you have line of sight?
Yep.
Okay.
I can see it.
Sorry, something's acting up right now, and Car's away, and he can't help me.
I think it's one.
Oh, there you are. Yep.
What? What?
Two,
You alright?
6 Scorching Ray attacks.
6?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 25 to hit.
Yo.
25.
24 hits, so 25 does too.
25 hits.
Sorry, I got hit.
I got kicked. I accidentally kicked
Yeah, I
myself
did,
out,
too.
and I think I kicked everyone out.
I thought that was my internet.
That was me.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going back in.
yeah, same. Wait a second.
I apologize, y'all.
Yeet. Alright.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so 26 to hit,
26 to hit.
Does hit.
16,
Does
16
not
damage.
hit.
33,
33 hits.
12.
No.
Misses.
Oh, sorry, 20.
22
Yep,
hits.
32
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
and 25. So that is 5 out of the 6.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a lot of damage.
1,
Isn't it?
2, 3,
Which one?
4, and 5. So 4. Uh, 30 points of fire damage into this one.
Alright.
And then thinking. Yeah, he will then move. Yeah. Alright, that's Cobblestone.
Alright. Hello. Alright, and as the layer action, this red beam ignites, causing a much larger laser-like explosion. I need anyone within 10 feet of this red beam to make a death save.
Save.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly argue that Zenvu's behind a wall.
Aren't
That
you
does not
on
matter.
top of a building? Rastar?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
down on the ground.
I can't see the red beam.
Here is mine.
Am I?
So
in it?
23.
No, you're not in it.
Oh, I can. Oh, I see the red beam now.
23.
And my spirit. 5 again.
Worst rolls in the spirit.
Spirit, please. Oh, and this beam is fire damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh my.
49 fire damage for those who fail, half for those who succeed.
Who succeeded?
So
That's
half-
everyone but the elemental sphere.
okay, so half of 49 if we succeeded.
That's 25?
24.
5.
Do we
Alright,
round up or
24.
round down?
Round down.
That is 24.
Alright, I take 19 damage, I'm gonna cry.
Good.
No.
Oh, I'm not that low, I'm not that low, I swear. The heck is 40 minus 19? Why can't I do that in my head? I should be able to.
20,
Should be
21.
21.
21? Yeah.
21?
21.
Shut
Oh,
up.
it's
That means I dated.
221. And then 49 damage, so the elemental spirit is at 1.
Oh, wonderful.
I'd say one. I'd say one.
Hanging on to the edge.
Before you take your turn, I want to get rid of the spell thing. How do I get rid of this spell?
What's up there?
This red line I made. Is that tile controls? Oh, Keith, you got rid of it. Thank you. Alright, Omega Worm, your turn.
Hooray! Okay, so I see where everyone is. It is going to move over here. Oh, why can't I grab it? It's going to move next to Anya, Nathan, and Aura.
Okay.
And so will the
Opportunity
yep,
attacks.
change things. That should give Raztar an attack of opportunity.
That's
Yeah,
fine,
me and the elemental spirit.
Elemental spirit with disadvantage.
Yeah.
He's a nerd. Imagine not having
Why
blind
won't it
sight.
let me?
Mall.
There we go. No!
That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Slam.
You don't hit him. You don't hit him.
Come on and slam.
You
Yeah,
don't
welcome
hit
to
him.
the jam.
Both miss. Okay.
Alright, both miss.
And as it goes over, it's gonna look over here, and Nathan looks like a tasty snack. So it's gonna try to fight him.
Okay.
Click on it so I can see the stats again. Oh. Not on Nathan, on the worker.
On the worm. Got it.
Okay. That is like fight. Okay, so to hit it is so oh my gosh, math is hard.
Is that like 28?
That's 28, yeah. 28 to hit with the bite.
Yeah, that hits.
Nathan. Okay.
That beats a
So
23.
you take 3d8 plus 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then you take 3d8 plus 11 bludgeoning damage. So in total, that would be 47 damage
Oh, you dealt with it.
without resistances.
Alright, you got it.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw. I mean, Dexterity saving throw. Dex.
Oh, god dang it. Alright.
Okay, you succeed. Nothing happened. And then, though, worm is going to try to attack Cora.
Okay.
Okay. So 9. Why did you close it?
That's 20.
20.
30, 20?
No, it's not 20. It's 26.
26.
It's 26.
Oh.
Grab it. Efficiency.
For the bite attack?
No, for the piercing attack on
Oh,
Cora.
weird question. Why are we adding
Oh, okay.
proficiency?
Because
I don't remember monsters like ever getting proficiency on top of their stuff.
For what?
Like for
two
almost
hit?
all stat blocks, isn't it just like it shows you the 2 hit and then that's it? No proficiency bonus, just that's it right there.
specifically, I don't use the proficiency for the purple worms, but I use it for the mega worm because it's being controlled by a character,
But
and that character is.
you used it when you were attacking me.
Okay, just continue on.
Purple worms weren't using the proficiency. Well, regardless, what'd you roll?
It was 26.
26?
26 on the pierce attack.
That would
Cora.
hit Smooth.
Okay. Can you click it to open?
But what?
One below it. Here, keep it.
Dragons are easy to win.
It is 3d6 plus 6 piercing damage.
Got it. 18.
Okay, and then Constitution saving throw.
From
Dr. Cora.
I take 18 damage.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Pearson.
Okay. Let me just attempt to left click my character.
Of course.
The trackpad is very old. Actually, it's not. It's not that old, but it's still bad. I had to right click. Okay. Okay.
Okay. What was the save?
What type of save did you need me to roll?
Constitution.
By the way, my character is immune to poison as a monk.
It's not poison, it's acid.
Well, passes anyway.
Oh.
He passes anyway, so he takes 12d6 acid damage.
Not acid. Poison's big brother.
Okay, so 21 damage.
21.
Bulker.
And then at the end of its turn, the field around it will change once more to an electric field. And at the end of its turn.
Electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Alright, let me look at the count. Action. Ah! You. Okay. No. I did not fit them. Of course not. Okay. He's going to attempt to probably. Yeah, I don't think we've done this yet. So he's going to attempt to possess Sethnir. Sethnir. Ah! No, not Sethnir. Who would have been Sethnir? No.
The other
Goodness.
Cal?
Yes. Cal.
Hasn't he?
Because I was about to say cross a picture and hit every character but the actual character that he's playing.
Hasn't he
That's the one I'm.
I'm about to say, hasn't he already possessed Cal like twice at this point?
Yep.
This is true. Look, he's just got the good spells, man.
Because he's the wizard.
He possesses, he possesses spellcasting. So, yeah. Do you willingly accept this possession, or are you going to fight it?
Sure.
Okay, you willingly accept this possession. He will then innately cast from you Dominate Monster on the purple worm. What type of save is that?
Charisma?
Charisma saving?
Nat 1. Which one are you targeting?
The lower left one.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so is dominated. So what is the effects on a fail?
They're dominated.
Yeah.
I have control of it. I have control of it.
Alright. You have control of it. That is, and Calico will repair wall. That is his turn. Nathaniel, it is yours.
Okay, I spent half my movement to get up, which I have 45, so that means I have... What's that? Oh, 35. 35 divided by 2.
22.
35 divided by 2. Okay, so about... Do I round... Are we doing that thing like where if it's past a certain point, you round up to the next amount? There's some stupid ruling. Whatever. Okay, I'm rounding down. 15 feet.
We're at yeah.
Alright. 20 feet. I'm going to get up, going to disengage as a bonus action, dash as an action, and the dash as an act. Wait, actually, have I used my action surge yet?
I don't know.
I'm checking that. I have not yet. Cool. Awesome. All right. So, I'm going to bonus action, disengage after I get up, action, dash, and I'm going to. So that means that went from 20 to 40. I'm going all the way over here.
More big robot for me.
Cause no, thank you. And then, action surge. Gonna use that so I get my action back. So let me just use that real quick. Going to attack the weaker purple worm that's near Vulgate with my longbow.
Okay.
First attack will be a 17 to hit, which will miss. Second attack will be a 28 to hit, which will hit. That will deal 7 piercing damage to it. And then my last attack. And then
To the one on top who is weaker.
And then with my last one, yes, I still have it. Okay, I'm going to use sharpshooter to take a -5. I think you might have reduced his health too much there, by the way. It sounds.
I forgot what it was at.
It says it in the chat.
It was at 92, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so
Nice.
And there is a god, so I hit and I deal an extra plus 10 damage.
Nice.
Badango.
that god is a cruel and unjust god.
That is 19 damage. And that will end my turn.
That is lovely. Mr. Parada.
Yeah, it's my turn. If you make checks, as long as they aren't in action, they can just be a free action kind of thing. Here, let me see this. I want to perform a medicine check on the mecha worm to see if it shows any signs of life.
And that's an action, right?
Would that... I would just be observing it. Or like...
yeah, so there's like a lot of classes that can kind of do that beforehand. I could say, theoretically, roll a nature check as a free action to learn something about it.
I wanted to just see if it showed signs of being a living creature, and I thought maybe medicine could work for that.
Do you have a class feature that allows you to study like creatures?
I don't think so.
I don't think that exists.
That allows you to what?
Study like a creature beforehand in any way.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that, but unfortunately, it didn't count.
If you think it would take too long or something, or if you wanted me to pre-declare it, I could like pre-declare it now.
Yeah, it could be a reaction if you want.
Sure. I don't use my reactions anyway.
Alright.
Okay, as a reaction, I want to make a medicine check to see if the mecha worm shows signs of life. Is that okay?
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 26.
Okay. So that's a yes or no on that?
What was the roll?
26.
That's a yes. They're able to get the correct answer.
What was the correct answer?
1.
1.
You do sense life.
You do sense life. 1 humanoid.
Well then, I am. So we're still in magical darkness, right?
No, it is now electric. Electrified.
Oh, okay. Well,
Electrifying fog.
I am going to do one attack with my quarterstaff. Mrs. Omega Worm. I guess I'll perform one unarmed attack. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows now. And I'm gonna do 2 hands of healing on myself.
Yeah, of course.
What else should I do but, hit them hands?
Look, Mama, no hands.
Okay, that'll heal me 18. And for the last one, I'm gonna try another unarmed attack on this guy. I would like to spend, I need to check if this feature has any weird rules with it. Okay. I'd like to spend 3 key points and add +6 to the 21 to make it a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay. And then I guess I'll roll the damage, but also it's going to be a hand of harm. So it's going to be 1 set of bludgeoning and 1 set of necrotic damage.
Gotcha.
So that looked like 6 bludgeoning and 10 necrotic damage.
Patang. Whoops. Patang.
Yes, heal it.
What?
What? What?
I just saw 2,990 and then 3,000.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I won't. I'm just going to add that 18 to my health now.
Good.
I forgot to carry the 1 or something.
Right, is that it on the Pora Parada turn?
Yes.
You like Pora Parada? And getting
So Pora ended their turn inside of the electrical field.
Yep.
So they take, it was 4d4.
44?
44 electric damage.
Six electric damage from you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Volgare.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna use 70 points of that. So, yeah, so that's 70 to my HP. Can I just do a plus 70 in this, or? Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Let's see here, what else? That's my action. I'm not currently concentrating on anything. So, let's see here. What do I have at my disposal? Bonus action to Shield of Faith myself. Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
That's the end of Volgate's turn. On ya!
Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit because I can't see the other one. Can I hit that purple one from right here? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use my javelin, baby.
Is the dominated purple worm controlled by Calico, a person repossessed?
That's a good question.
I mean, I guess cast the spell, sort of.
Yeah, so it's the equivalent of, he just used Dominate Person on you to use Dominate Person on another creature. Does he control the creature, or do you control the creature?
Well, he dominated me to dominate someone else. So it means I control it, because I cast the spell.
It's such a weird niche question to ask. It's a bit...
You got Cal dominate.
It's definitely a Chris Perkins question.
You mean Jeremy Crawford?
Yes, that guy. Thank you. No shade at Jeremy Crawford. Or I just love that he answers all those questions. It's fucking so nice.
Okay, so that's 20 damage. I think.
John Purple Worm,
Ye-
the lower one.
Yep, it's already been applied.
Oh, got it.
Actually, let me reroll that damage just in case. Okay, never mind. Use that one. So that's 22. So 22 piercing damage.
There.
Alrighty.
And bonus action. Oh no, that's it. I'm done.
All right, Arion, my wayward son.
That may or may not be me. I'm gonna move this feet over each way. And probably gonna cast Healing Spirit. Which I believe is a bonus action, yes. Bonus action. At 4th level? 4th level. There you go, Vulgate. Have a healing.
Well,
What's
game
healing am I
3D
getting?
Paladin Strits.
Healing Spirit.
Nice.
Shit. Add a 1d8 to that. Add 6 more to that.
Nice.
And then worm time. Actually, can I mass cure wounds both of you at the same time?
Mass cure wounds who?
You and Vulgate.
I think that's a radius of
30 foot radius.
coming from. Oh, it's from a sphere that you choose. If I'm a point you choose, so technically yes.
Yeah.
Like if you search up purple worm on D&D Beyond, it says to
Yeah.
hit.
Actually, guys. Shit. Is there any way to untarget the worms because it's trying to get me to heal the worms too?
When the process to heal happens, the ones that oh god, I cannot speak. Okay, I can choose the ones that get healed. Just do it anyway.
All right, sick. Hey, everyone, you want some healing?
Nah.
Okay, and I can select the
Need
ones that
some
did get.
mental healing.
3 ones, baby.
That didn't target me apparently.
Why isn't it? Wait, yeah, you're right. It didn't target you.
The elemental spirit.
Bruh.
Sorry, Nathan. The elemental spirit gets healing, not you.
I'm assuming that it meant to target me as well.
Yeah, it was meant to. It targets everyone. Can you see the circle?
Yes,
Yes.
I can. It just didn't mark. It just didn't mark me, Vulgate, or Pora. So, no, wait.
Yeah.
No, it got Pora.
It got Pora. It didn't get me. I don't think
I got healed.
either.
There we
Yes,
go.
you got hit.
All right, added the health to
Nice.
me and Vulgate. Ariane, did you want to include? Oh, I guess you already did that one. All right.
I got mine. I just put mine in.
All right.
All right. Let me. Yeah. I have to untarget all of them. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
Run and jump and skip down the street. Skip down the street. Skip down the street. Razzmatasm.
Razzmatasm. Razzmatasm.
You
5,
lost your
10.
tail.
15. 20, 25.
He's
I'm
not
gonna
playing
do-
Seventh.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Where's he?
He's up here.
Ah.
Does he walk out of the, No, he doesn't, I guess.
walking out doesn't do anything.
How do I change the level of the spell?
You have to upcast it when you select it. When you cast it, I mean.
Yeah, when you click it, it should say, and it should ask you for what spell level you want it at.
Yep.
Oh, I have to go through actions to find it, don't I?
Wait, what?
No, mine.
It should be under
Is
your...
it at spells at the top?
Yeah, it should be in your spell book.
Yeah, but if I click it, nothing... Oh, there we go.
I was about to
It's
say,
doing it now.
I was about to say click the image.
$33 healing to Vulgate.
Jesus, okay.
It's a healing party today.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus.
And I'm gonna move up 5 feet. I don't believe... That's it. I just don't believe.
Stop believing. Don't
He's
stop
not-
believing.
He's not religious, guys.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this one. And then I'm gonna move my Elemental Spirit 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So yes, I can go over here. All the way over here. And multi-attack. $28 to hit and
Nice.
15 to hit.
Nice. Wait, not nice.
28, 15
20
misses.
hits, 15 misses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
Well, bam. 16 damage to the badly injured purple worm.
okay.
I thought I could do that myself, can't I? Whack.
16 big ones. 16 schmackaroons.
Do what?
Oh, it's near death.
Nice.
Pog.
And now I do this thing. Oh, it's its turn.
Is
I
it
have
really?
done nothing
I
wrong.
thought.
It is the damaged purple worm's turn, yes.
Go on.
I feign
Well, he did do
innocence.
his.
Computer's yours.
Oh, thank you. So, man. Can I...
Can you?
You knocked the mouse down, so I couldn't
Oh.
see anything. God, everyone's so close. It will attack Razhar. Vengeance is swift.
I never saw this coming.
Shocked Pikachu face.
I like how Norm texted me, hey, what's up? Oh, nothing, just killing Bobold.
Obviously.
It's fine. I'm the healthiest boy here, I think.
You don't have a
Can you
tail.
roll a d20 for me, Car?
Are you sure?
Oh, where's this?
I'm pretty sure your health right now is more than my max HP. Yeah, it is.
If we take off...
They're right
What?
here. They're behind it. I found it. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Good lord.
So that's 19 to hit with a bite attack.
19 to
Is that
hit.
making it?
That does hit, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that does 3d6 plus 8. Piercing.
Also, for any following attacks it has, my AC is now 22.
Alright.
19.
Well, I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
Okay.
Alright.
Dex save for the kobold.
You have a +5 on my radius.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think you need to add it though. I think it should automatically
Yeah.
apply.
It should if you.
Oh,
did.
does it? Whoops. I put it on there.
It should.
Okay,
Yeah,
22.
+5. It did, so
Pass
yeah,
either way. Alright,
Plus
cool.
10,
So
plus,
you
plus 5.
plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. Also, I rolled a 2 there.
take 5. Wow.
Mm.
Okay, so you do take 66 acid.
So 19 damage.
So you take 22 acid damage.
22
I
acid and
removed my
19
entire
piercing.
HP somehow.
Bruh. Rest term.
I was
Oh,
at
that-
234, I remember.
You were, yes.
So 19
Were
plus.
you?
Just gonna add 19 and 22, then remove it from my health. 41.
And got it.
34
And
minus
then
41.
The purple worm is going to try to sting attack Nathan for dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will miss. Rest time.
Yeah.
No, not Rastar, it's Nathan.
Ha!
Oh heck.
That's a no with a 23 AC.
23.
I'm also rolling my concentration check.
And you get to keep
26. I succeed.
Nice 6.
You get to live another day.
And that's the end of that purple worm's turn.
Got it.
Next purple worm turn is the one that's nearby.
Hold on. The purple worm.
This one is near Nathan and Volgate. It is going to try to bite Volgate with a 20. Can't remember. 26.
26?
No. Nope.
No.
Correct. And then it's going to try to sting Nathan again for a 24.
24 will hit this time.
24 should hit. Yep. 24 should hit.
Cool. And so this is the sting attack. So he takes 3d6 plus 9 piercing damage.
Okay. And does he need to roll anything?
He needs to roll a con save. Constitution saving throw.
Prostitution saving throw?
Prostitution saving throw. Go.
Well, he took 19 damage.
19 piercing damage.
And what is his con save?
Give me a second. I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
Oh, he takes 20.
What?
It's 3d6 plus 9.
Yeah,
not
you're
8.
right.
Yeah, that's a
I'm trying to be
29.
nice. Yeah, he passes.
Yeah, he passes that one, so you take half of 12d6 poison damage.
Ah! Not your little rolly boy.
You're the one in control of the computer. So you take 16 poison damage.
16 plus 20.
Already got my
And
health
that
down.
is the end of this purple worm's turn.
Yay.
Next purple worm turn.
Is dominated. Will dominate you. Will ask you to be gentle.
I guess I could say it tries to attack the big thing.
You
Yeah.
can't say anything because it's not your turn. We have to wait until it's your turn.
Oh.
Correct?
Well, his turn's after this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it turns after this. So yeah, what's your command?
Attack the big thing.
Attack big thing. It will attack big thing. Does it need to roll concentration every time?
No, it's
No.
Constus Con after it takes any damage.
It takes any damage.
Yes,
so
so
concentration.
it'll enter the electric field. It'll take 4d4. Electric
44. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, 4d4.
Okay.
And then the worm can make a Constitution saving throw.
You roll. 1, 6 minus 1, 64. Okay.
So that is a 20. Look at that. 11 and 9.
A what? Well, it's no longer dominated.
And that's
Unfortunate.
its turn.
And that's its
And
turn.
as it ends the turn, it's in the electric field, so it gets zapped once again for 4d4.
Damn.
Oh.
Another 12. There you go. That was a nice domination while it lasted. Cal, it's your turn.
Second.
A man back from hell.
This is dominating monster technically, but no, it's a wisdom save. Sorry, wisdom.
Okay, can you pull it back up again then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled this plus its proficiency in wisdom.
I thought you keep the last roll we just changed.
What was the last roll?
The last roll, I believe, was a 9.
Okay,
Plus
fair
its
enough.
wisdom.
So
it's 14.
14.
It has against my spell. So it has to. If it
Yeah.
fails, it's still dominated. If it passes, it's no
It's still
longer.
dominated, so now I guess I'll make attack against the big
Yeah.
Omega Worm.
Uh-huh.
Oop, I'll roll.
That was
So
fun.
that misses.
Okay.
And then for the other one, what the fuck? Misses.
Misses. They both miss.
They both miss. And then with the second electrocute shock, it gets another wisdom saving throw. This one fails as well.
Okay.
Still dominated.
Still dominated. All right. Sorry for that clarification.
Mhm.
Kel, your go.
Let's see. What can I do with that?
I keep reading Kel's all the way down there. Looking around, I'm like, where's Kel? Oh. There's Kel.
On the other side.
Yep.
Putting in work.
I'm just checking, seeing what I can actually do. But I will cast 5th level Scorching Ray at the big guy. So that is 6 attacks. Roll. I'm gonna reload. It is pop out. Shit, what is it? The 5th cast. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 28 to hit. The big guy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The lowest was a 16. Actually,
Yeah,
That misses.
there's a 20 hit.
Misses.
Okay, so that's 4 attacks hit.
All right. What was the next one to hit?
That was the 26.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those are nice dice.
4. Oh, yeah. So that is 7, 15, 22, 31 points of damage.
On which one?
The
The
Mecha one.
mech one, because I have a line of sight just down that hallway to it.
30, you said?
31.
Nice. Got it.
And he will stay where he is. And that is Cole's turn.
Layer action's going to ready that laser again, and that's it. Omega Worm.
You know, it says, fuck your laser. It's gonna go with friends and gonna go attack them. So it's gonna... Can I zoom in? There it is. It's gonna waddle on over here. Right here. Oh, can I move the sphere? Ugh.
Yeah, you go to that one.
Welcome to the room, Chip. Just
No,
invite
you
yourself
try in
in.
a region. There you go. I'm sorry. And he moved it.
Alright. Move it over a little bit. It should be touching,
The tip should be touching.
yeah, players that now are recently inside the electric field. That is Nathan, Anya, Vulgate, and the Fire Elemental all take 4d4. I would appreciate it if you rolled your own, please.
If you don't stop moving that goddamn worm, I swear on my life.
Fire elemental? Wait. Are you talking about my wildfire spirit or
Kobold Elemental?
Kobold elemental? Alright.
Okay, so we're all taking
Kobolds.
44 damage.
Element.
Oh no, not my elemental. No, my elemental.
What kind of damage is it?
4d4.
Lightning.
Electric.
Lightning?
Electric. Yes.
The hell's
Lightning.
electric?
It's lightning damage. That's what he means.
It's
Okay,
lightning,
thank
but,
God.
like, why do they have poison and acid, but they don't
Guess
have
guess
thunder?
which cartridges I
They
bought.
have thunder.
Guess which cartridges I brought with me equipped into this fight.
Oh, are they currently equipped?
Darn it.
Yeah, lightning.
Yeah, they are.
I equipped them as soon as I got them.
Concentration check.
Then you have
Yes.
Resistance to 4d4.
Yeah, beautiful. I didn't know I'd
Every
need
bit of resistance counts.
Yeah, honestly, that's some damage I didn't take. You know.
He's been taking a lot of damage.
I refuse to lose my elemental
And
spirit.
then going-
I use an 8th level heal on your elementals.
Oh yeah, I need to make.
I really want
Do it. Save him.
I mean,
get rid of the elemental spirit now, but not.
I think I passed.
No.
Spice this
Ding Nathan for 17. Oh god.
Please, he's a good boy.
So he's stinging Nathan for you do 34 to hit.
That'll hit.
And
34 hits.
I need you to do the rolls again, Car.
Okay, let's do the rolls as soon as you stop clicking on stuff.
Well, I'm trying to pull it up so I get the actual numbers. There. It is 3d6 plus 9 piercing.
Okay. Fuck! I do this every time. Okay, 3d6 was 9.
And then I need a constitution saving throw from Nathan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my edge crashed. Give me a second.
Okay.
He lost his edge.
Well, while we're waiting for that, we can have it do its other attack, which is bite attack on Anya. Which is... It's 22 to hit.
That should hit on you.
Well, I want to make sure.
No, it doesn't, bitch.
It doesn't, bitch!
Okay, she good. And at the end of the Magework's turn, it is once again going to change its aura, this time into magical darkness once again.
No way.
Okay, magical darkness, here we go!
Magical Markness.
Fuck is Mark?
Choose your purple worm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Jesus Christ.
Hello, back.
Not in the mood for the dad jokes.
Tag yourself on purple worm.
Alright. Apply the damage to myself. Is there anything else I need to do?
Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
I can hear Ozuna. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, so
Still
you do
lagging.
pass that, so you take half of 66 lightning damage. Car.
Half of 66?
Yep, half of 66.
Just to let you know,
16!
you can divide in your rolls. I'll take 8 then.
Divide by 2 isn't that hard to do by head. Okay, and that's the end of the worm's turn.
Unless, of course, you're bulbled.
What?
What does this mean?
It means you can only multiply, not divide.
Okay, Calico will do something. He has deposited a magical gift for all of you, should you choose to accept it. And repaired walls. That is his turn. Nathaniel.
Yay, cool. Disengaging as a bonus action. Moving over so I'm flanking the purple worm with Vulgate. And then I'm gonna swing at this thing with my lightning katana.
Roll with advantage, brother.
Alright, that was a normal. Hold on, give me a second. Gotta roll with advantage. That's 27. That will deal 24 damage total on the first one. Okay, next one. That's a 23 to hit. Again, so rolling damage. Total of 16 on the second one. And for the last one, $27 once again, for a total of 22 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And that will end my turn.
All right, Pora.
So that thing there is in magical darkness. Let me see.
Worm dead yet?
Nope.
So that one behind me's temporarily friendly. So if I move past Anya, does that count as difficult terrain?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna move. $60 feet to there. I collided with a wall.
Where are you trying to move exactly so I can move you?
Right there, like 2 down from you and 1 to the left. And I'm able to attack this worm right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to do... Oh, and that was... I can't move diagonally. I guess I'll just do some attacks like normal.
Hog, normal attack. Hog.
Yes.
Consecutive
No
normal
more
attacks.
If only it actually did that.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits to hit.
What? How'd I roll
You said
a 0?
you rolled a 0.
A 0
Why'd I
means,
roll it?
a 0
Oh, wait,
means
no,
10
that's-
on the die.
15. Okay, 15 on the... I also saw it was from Seneschal and I was confused. Okay, so that's 21 bludgeoning damage, and then I'm gonna use a key point for Flurry of Blows. I'm gonna make one of those a Hand of Healing, and the other a Hand of Harm.
Right.
I heal for 7. And then I roll to hit this boy. No, I'm gonna just eat that and end my turn. I am done.
All right. You eat your words, and now Vulgate's turn.
My turn. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let me take a stab at this worm here. So let's roll. Okay. Oh. Normal. 15 plus 16 from the crack shroud.
Okay.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
Did he roll advantage? He's in the magical darkness.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me attack again then. So it's either still hits.
Bruh. Okay.
So yeah, 15 damage from the flail plus 16 from crack shroud, and then I'll use a 3rd level divine smite, which is 48. 23. Okay. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, what was your damage?
I got 15 from the flail, 16 from the crack shroud, and then 23 from divine smite.
Oh, 23 from Divine Smite? Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
That's 50.
How do you want to do that?
Smack it. Hard.
Smack it so hard. The Divine right from your gods, it disintegrated it.
Yeah. And my second attack. And that guy. Which is a flat roll, because it's flanking. Because it cancels out. Attack. So, weapon. Normal.
Oh. Can you flank monsters?
I misses, damn.
Yeah, flanking
Yeah,
on giant monsters are weird, but
I think you can. You just have to be on the. It's just the same thing. It's just a long distance.
yeah, it's just longer distance.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
Unfortunate. Anya.
Alright, I'm going to rage as a bonus action. Because I forgot I was not raging.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Like how Rage is just the guy yodeling.
Go up here, and then I'm gonna hit it with my bastard sword. Using reckless attack. Hold up. Okay, 31 hit. Let me roll the damage for that first. $16. Actually, let me re-roll again. Just in case I get something better. No, okay, 16. Alright, then I'll hit it again.
She's gonna do it again. That bastard sword wielding person. That's unfortunate.
I rolled. Wait, was that with advantage or no? It wasn't advantage.
Yeah,
really?
you rolled a 1 and a 3.
Bruh. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Then bonus action. Oh wait, I did. Okay, then I'm done.
Arian?
That may or may not be me. Oh shit, Volgate went by and I forgot to tell him.
What?
Since you're still on my healing spirit, you're supposed to take health.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you started your turn on it. Take 14 HP.
Beautiful.
Anyway. I don't know what. I don't know why Firestorm does like that, but I'm supposed to hit all 3 of them. Because I can do up to 10 10-foot cubes. But it only lets me put down. Anyway.
Holy crap!
It's supposed to be for the last purple worm too. It's supposed to roll a dex save and take the damage.
Wait, the dominated one?
Oh wait, it's dominated. Never mind. I'm not gonna try
Well,
it.
I mean,
well, we kind of have to kill it anyway, don't we?
yeah.
Just hit it. Yeah, just go for it.
Luckily, it has a very low wisdom, so.
Destroyed.
No, I don't actually know how low it is, but I'm not assuming.
Wait, didn't the one
Purple
domination
Worm.
go away? Because the electric
No,
field?
it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Can you roll just 3d20s for me? Yeah, you.
Why are we rolling 3d20?
For the 3 worms, will saves?
7, 11, 9.
Okay.
Wait, will save.
So 15 was the highest one.
I'll fail then.
Yeah.
I rolled the damage. I don't know how much it was exactly.
It was 50.
It was enough
Oh,
to.
50.
It was enough to kill this purple worm.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 50. I have to scroll up. All right, sick.
Which I don't know how you want to do that.
It's just a whole fucking cloud of flames pop up out of the ground, and then when it finally settles down, the worm's just laying on the ground next to the Omega worm. It looks like a fallen banana.
Yes, it is a burnt banana. It's one toasty worm. Raz toast. It's your turn.
All right, first order of business, movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that one's dead.
Yes.
I have made a mistake. It's okay, I have enough movement to get over here. So this is in magical darkness right now, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Alright. Click. I am going to use Divine Smite, or not Divine Smite, Branding Smite.
Nice. Sweet.
How to do this? Spellbook. Searing Smite. Spell. So 16 damage, 10 of it bludgeoning, and 6 fire.
Okay.
And it has
I
to
got the
make
10
a con
bludgeoning.
save.
6 fire. Con save, please.
At the start.
24. I mean, 22, sorry.
22.
Oh, it was prompting me to ask for it. Oh wait, your GM has requested. What?
I think you accidentally targeted yourself with that Searing Smite.
You targeted yourself. Oh my god. What a lad. It's okay, I took care of the 6 damage. It was a 22 on the con save.
Okay. Extra attack, maul. Misses Omega Worm. I cry.
Omega cry.
And then this moves over here. Invalid hotbar. What? Whatever. 10. Da 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 da. And over here. And then multi-attack slam. This time with normal, because it is opposite of Raztar.
Yeah, I'm just editing the thing. Hold on. Ignore me.
It's Omega Worm.
Omega Worm.
10 damage to the Omega Worm. Bludgeoning.
OP. Okay.
And end turn.
Well, Purple Worm's gonna come over and go over here and attempt to attack the guy. Right?
No, he still has to give a command word.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't require an action to do so.
Oh, this
So it'll
is true.
follow its last command to attack the purple worm.
To attack the Omega Worm,
Yes.
right? That's what I was doing with
Yes,
it.
yes.
It's going over here and attacking the Omega Worm.
First attack misses. Second attack hit.
Okay.
That was the sting attack, so it takes 3d6 plus 9.
Plus parentheses. Of course.
Okay, and then con save, nat 20. Okay, so that's the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cal.
Yee. Is this thing charging? Is the laser charging?
This is normal?
Charging the laser? Yeah, the laser is getting charged. It will fire after your turn.
Cool. I think he'll move. That's as far as he can go, and he has no line of sight on anything. So, that's his turn.
Alrighty. Lair action will fire that laser. Everyone within... Well, that includes the purple worm, too, damn. Everyone within 10 feet of that red line, which is Rastar. Not Rastar.
Dex.
Vulgate, Fire Spirit, and the Arian.
Wait. Hold on. Quick question. Does that count if he's 40 feet in the air?
And the worms.
Car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how high up is this beam?
Yes, it is centered around that laser. That beam... Oh, that is a good question.
He's 40
Yeah, because
feet.
if it's only 10 feet, then
Yeah, he's 40 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
it would only be 10 feet up in the air, so 20 feet, so yeah, it wouldn't hit.
I think even if my elemental spirit passes this, he's out of the fight
Dex
because
save.
he has 2 HP.
Who's making dex
He's
saves?
out of here. Just
Goodbye.
Vulgate.
Omega worm
Yeah.
succeeds, purple worm fails.
Okay, dex
Okay.
save. I'm guessing I'm taking half damage.
Yep.
How much damage?
10d10.
Alrighty.
57. So that'd be 28 for you.
Alrighty.
57 for the worm, and you need to make another will
What
save.
type is it?
Fire.
Fire, okay.
It was int, correct?
No, whiz.
Whiz, okay. So it's a 20.
Okay, so that I do believe beats your DC, Cal.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's no longer domed.
Yeah, no, I can't see it. I might be able to feel it, but I can't do anything about that. Yeah.
Alrighty, and that laser stops for the time being.
I think
Or
I actually
no,
just
no.
got exactly what I needed to pass that concentration check. Ooh.
Alrighty, who is up? I do believe that is Omega Worm.
Ooh.
I would think so too from the
That.
huge circle surrounding him.
But, I guess he'll just stay here. And let's try to attack. We're attacking Rastar. Bite attack. Misses.
Alright.
And then it'll try to sting attack Rastar. For 23.
That hits.
Should hit.
Okay. 3d6 plus 9.
And does it need to roll anything?
And you need to roll
Con save.
Con save. 21.
And 15 damage for you. 21 on the
So
con
21
save.
passes, so he takes half of 6. Oh no, 12d6. Half of 12d6.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's for passing?
Yeah.
Yeah, 47, or half of 47 for passing.
So 23.
So that's 23.
And then the gas will change once again from magical darkness into the corrosive gas.
Roll a concentration
one?
check. Oh, sure, I'll try.
Damn.
Tough.
You failed.
There goes
What are you
my
even
hunter's
concentrating
mark.
on?
Wait,
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
My elemental spirit was just its own little boy.
I think
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I thought. That's why I was confused.
I thought summon elemental was a concentration spell as well.
No.
Well, regardless, the summon elemental is gone.
Yeah. Okay, that's Mega
Wait, you're right. It is tagged with concentration.
Oops.
Oh well.
Well, now he has neither, and a very sad boy.
I lost my baby.
Hand it over. Hand over your baby.
Let's see. Calico will displace Cal. Up there. And that's it. And do some repairing of the walls. Nathaniel.
Cool. Okay. So bonus action. There's on yeah. Okay. Bonus action. Gonna use the help action to help Anya, so she has advantage on her next attack roll against the Omega. Wait. Actually, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea because its corrosive aura is up right now, which means you're not gonna get close to it, probably, right? Okay. Never mind then. that's the case, then give me a second. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So the corrosive thing is the one that fucks with the metal shit, right?
Yeah.
On people.
Yes.
So when does that apply? Is it start of the turn and end of the turn?
End of the turn and when attacked.
And when attacked, okay.
Like
When attacked within the aura.
Alrighty.
end of the player's turn or the aura?
End of the player's turn.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. So Nathan's going to use the attack action, but to start that off, he's going to give it one of his attack to use Commander Strike. Well, he's going to give it one of his attacks and a bonus action to use Commander Strike. So Anya, you get one attack roll. You get to use one attack. You get to use your reaction to do one attack against any target of your choice within range. If you want to throw a javelin at the Omega Warrior, you can, and you're going to add an extra 1d10 damage on top of whatever it is. That. Then he's going to use his longbow to just shoot at this thing. Miss with a 15. We'll hit with a 24, and then I get to add an extra 2d6 sneak attack damage since I have an ally within range. That'll be a total of 17 piercing damage, magical piercing damage.
On the worm?
Huh?
No, wow.
Oh, you already calculated. Got it.
And then Anya gets her one attack as a reaction.
Anya.
Yeah. It's part of my turn.
Okay. Can I go over there to that Omega Worm?
It's just an attack.
Oh, I can't move. Well, I can still throw it. Okay, javelin. Okay.
Yeah, I can get an extra 1d10 damage.
$11 piercing damage.
All right. Yes.
Huh? Oh, I think I see
no,
the
wait,
turn
okay.
thingy. Maybe?
No, wait, who? Bora.
It's not Pora. Did Pora go?
You skipped
Oh,
No.
it's. Oh god, I thought it was actually Anya's turn. Please excuse me. Anya took her attack, right?
Yeah, she used a reaction as part of my Commander Strike.
Turn.
And is that it for your turn, Nathan?
Yes, it is.
Pora.
Bleh.
Pora,
I'm gonna
please,
go
I'm
next.
losing it.
What?
Go.
I'm gonna go next to Nathan. And I'm gonna use one normal hand of healing and then 2 hands of healing as part of a flurry of healing. So I'm gonna use 2 key points and heal them 3 times, basically.
Remove.
Hands of healing.
No flurry of healing.
Flurry of healing. Oh, did your shoulder get better, by the way?
Heal by 27, Nathan.
Thanks.
That's gonna be it for my turn.
All right. Vulgate 3D Paladin strips.
Alrighty. So, I guess I'll let this thing make an opportunity. Actually, no, I'm gonna. Big debate one. So you said if I attack it, the corrosive thing activates, but not when it attacks me.
Not
Okay.
when it attacks you. Only it.
Okay.
It has one move that applies the corrosive things only when it has the corrosive aura around it, but it has to hit you first.
Yeah. I will disengage my action and move. Oh, that's not how you move. This is how you move. I'll move. Out to here. Okay, and then I'll end the concentration on my Shield of Faith and simultaneously bonus action cast Shield of Faith on Rastar.
Yeah. +1 AC.
2.
+2.
Yep.
That means I
got
get
it.
24 AC if it targets me twice.
Yep. And here, how far did I move from there? I was right there. So that's 15. I'll move right down to here, I guess. If I can. Is that allowed?
Yes.
Okay, then that's gonna be my turn then. Good point,
Anya.
Rastar.
I'll throw another javelin at it.
Alrighty.
But a bonus action, I'm gonna use Thunder Smite. Okay, let me roll the. Let me see if I can hit first. Of course you miss. Fucking course, okay. I'm gonna ruckus attack next time, cause fuck that.
God, you rolled 2 1s.
My re-roll. I think is it possible for me to re-roll?
Do you have an inspiration?
No, but I'm trying to see if I have anything in here, if I can re-roll, because fuck that.
Of course.
Don't think I do. That's ass. Okay. Oh yeah, and then... Yeah, okay. I guess I can't do anything. Alright.
Alrighty. Carry on.
Oh, wait, what up?
AR Ion.
Oh shit, it actually removes all the spells that I don't have spell slots for. Sick. Sorry. Hey, another mass cure wounds, huh? I think it targets everyone this time, except for me again.
Nice.
Yeah. And
You
then
still have the giant purple worm there. It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah. Why don't you remove the token?
It still has a corpse.
Oh.
struggling to.
Where's the corpse of the other one? It just disappear into the ether?
Yeah, because you removed the corpse of the
Yeah,
other
I don't know to get that one back, to be honest.
I want my corpse body. I want my worm body back.
Worm flesh.
Anyway, I'm gonna move my healing spear onto Nathan with my bonus action, and maybe move back a few feet. Wow, let me move back. All right, and that's the end of my turn.
Like the Lizard.
To the Lizard.
I'm missing the R, so all I have is Astar.
Riztar.
Astar. This one is for my ancestors.
Only the
Spellbook.
Rezazar, master of all four ancestors.
I am going to, if it will let me. There we go. Searing Smite. Then Maul. Normal. No!
Oh,
My Searing Smite.
it's still there.
It is?
Yeah, it lasts until your concentration runs out, or you miss, or you hit the attack.
Oh, cool. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yep. It only
No.
comes into effect when you hit an attack, so you're good.
I'm gonna be honest, you got
Yeah, cool.
really lucky there, because that might have ended badly if you hit.
He's corrosive right now, so when you hit him, your weapon's gonna get a little.
Oh, so I should have used a natural weapon.
Yeah.
And you also might need to leave.
Alright. That's the end of my turn.
You might want to leave. I would risk it.
Leaving. Yeah, if you stay inside the corrosive aura, you'll take more weapon damage later.
Yeah, your +1.
Oh, okay.
The mace will go down in quality.
I would leave.
5, 10,
Okay,
20,
that's an attack of opportunity.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Well, just wait. Attack of opportunity. It's gonna try to bite you with its
Alright.
reaction. It rolls a 22.
A 22, that hits, and I use my reaction to have the damage with Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
Wait.
3d6 plus 9.
I thought you had 23 AC because of the Shield of Faith.
No, that's after he gets hit once.
Yeah, I have multi-attack defense, so my AC raises by 4 if it targets me with the same with 2 attacks in one turn.
I thought Volgate gave you Shield of Faith, or was that someone else?
I did, but his AC isn't that high.
Yeah, my normal AC is 18, so it goes to 20, and then if it attacks me twice, it goes to 24.
So you take 11, and then I'm going to need its dexterity saving throw.
Ba-bam.
If he survives all this, maybe we get him better armor.
This is my armor. It's nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're naked.
Can you double click the purple worm? I forget the dex save requirement.
22.
Oh, so does he pass or does he fail?
You should pass.
Okay, so he's fine.
It's asking me
It's
for a
bite, right?
concentration
Yeah,
check.
it's
No, it's not
I-
even 22. It's 19.
It's fucking 19? Okay, yeah, it's fine. We're fine.
I meant to make the concentration check, but I didn't, so I'm gonna make it now.
Nice touch,
did it.
bro. E-D-D. Tornado. Alright, purple worm term.
Okay, so what it's gonna do is it's gonna ignore all that. It's gonna be like, fuck this mess, and it's gonna charge through the walls.
Oh my God.
To attack Kel.
Oh. Train the cult wears the accessories of protection. Okay.
Make sure it has enough movement.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, it does have enough movement. It is going to first try to bite Kel. with a 31 to hit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Car.
Mm-hmm.
3d6 plus 9.
And he has a roll of dex save.
The dex save as well.
You know what? I will see if I can do something about that.
Okay, 25 damage.
25. I'll take it. Unless I get swallowed. If I'm getting swallowed, I'm not taking it.
That's what the dex save is for.
Yeah, the dex save is to see if you get swallowed or not.
Okay. What's my dex? Plus 5. Sorry. You know what? Screw it. I will use my reaction. And that's a fail. That attack is a failure.
He uses his reaction, and that attack is a failure.
Because I control time.
Oh yeah, that fucking ability.
Fair enough.
I am now exhausted 1.
And now it's for
What is that?
27.
Sorry, it stings you for 27?
No, 27 to hit.
Yes.
27 to hit? Yeah.
And then I need a Constitution saving throw.
How much damage is it? 3d6 plus 9?
3d6 plus 9. What is 3d6 plus 9?
I can stand that.
It's 22, and then he needs to make a con save?
Con save, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Someone's dying.
I'm
Yeah,
fine. I have 77. I have 77 hit
12
points.
D6.
Oh!
He did.
That's 22 plus whatever this damage is.
That's a lot of fucking
50, 72 damage.
I have 5 hit points left.
He's still got hit points left.
He's got 5.
Hey, that's
Now it-
5 HP you wouldn't have if you rolled higher. Think of it that way.
Good lord. Alright.
That's
My go
Orc's turn.
then, right?
Your turn,
Hell
Cal.
turn.
Cool.
Power kill.
I wish.
Purple Worm doesn't care about your kill.
Powered suicide.
Cast Dimension Door.
Or
Wait, what?
Yeah, cast Dimension Door.
You cast Dimension Door?
Yep.
where are you targeting?
Where are you targeting?
Let's go over here on the other side.
Of course.
It's like the
He's
fucking slide.
zooming.
It's like the slide. Oh boy, layer action coming out.
Alright, yeah, no, I got nothing. that's my turn. I was like, peace.
Alright, he hasn't left yet. Layer action. So, these lampposts over here by Kel start floating. And they go at supersonic speeds to Arian.
But why?
You can't stay up there forever, coward.
I will and I can. All right. What?
Right, I got a roll to hit.
Sick.
Dirty 20 and 27 to hit.
Oh, those both definitely hit.
Okay, let me roll this damage here.
What kind of damage is this?
Bludgeoning.
Beautiful.
$25 and 26 damage respectively.
All right.
As you were impaled, as you were impaled with a light that's traveling at the speed of, sound. Can't travel at the speed of light. That makes sense.
Light can't travel at the speed of light.
Yeah, no, and if it was traveling at the speed of
Well, a
light.
light
actually.
pole can't travel at the speed of light.
Oh.
Thought he meant like a light
Lamp
beam.
pole. No.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
why
I think
can't
if
you
it was traveling at the speed of light, we'd all be screwed.
I see no problems here.
Because math starts to get funny at that speed.
Kind of kooky, crazy. But yeah, you didn't even notice it hit you, and it just went through you. That's pretty much what happened. And you're like, ah! As you have taken, 51 damage. All right, Omega Worm.
Ooh, let's go. God, everyone's hiding.
I was hiding.
I was hiding.
Man, if something sonic booms whenever it is flying at me, I think I'd die.
But you are an Arion.
Purple worm is gonna go. I mean, Omega worm is gonna go on the corpse of the purple worm.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it's going to.
Wow, what the fuck?
Compass
There we
you.
go.
It's going to take up your space.
It's gonna try to bite. Oh my gosh, names are hard to see. It's gonna try to bite Anya.
Anya.
Banya.
So that's 32 to hit.
That hits. Con save from Anya? Or deck save?
No,
so
that's
it's- So it's 3d6 plus 8.
Oh, this would be Dex.
And then another
Right,
3d6 plus 8.
Yeah.
So it does 17 piercing and whatever this is bludgeoning.
Thankfully she's raging, so I can listen to that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that halved should be in total 16?
Everything's halved?
Yeah, that's 38. It's,
some
yeah.
raging,
Why is it
baby.
Because she's raging.
Oh yeah, she's in rage. She's in rage and death. Okay, and then dexterity saving throw.
I'm not flexible.
Advantage.
I do have advantage.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, 24.
You're fine. And then it's gonna try to sting Nathan with 22 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
There. And that's the end of its turn.
Like one.
B.
Calico goes where Calico goes. Arian.
I'm Marion.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You got any neat spells? Let me see your spell list.
There is one spell that I forgot to add on there.
Mhm.
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
I do have Earthquake.
Okay.
Let me import that now,
I
actually.
would appreciate it just because what's the radius on Earthquake?
Big.
I would appreciate it if that wasn't cast.
Oh
Neil
yeah,
Spalius.
you know, fair.
You know what? Actually, I can't find it on the importer for some reason. So maybe I'm not gonna have it.
I know Kel's spell list a bit more, so I'm just going to get Kel instead.
Wow.
Yep.
Toxic.
Why not me? Oh no, don't do me.
Possessing Kel. Calico really likes Kel.
He's really smart. And probably almost older. In a weird way.
You have nice abilities. He's going to cast Scorching Ray on the purple worm. What is your highest spell level for that?
4th at the moment. Well,
Okay.
Sorry, I guess like slot available.
Not available. Well, yeah, the slot that you
Eight.
can. 8?
It can be cast.
Highest you
up
can
to-
cast is 8.
Yeah.
Yep, so he'll cast Scorching ray at the 8th level.
That's
what, 9 shots?
9 shots.
Go for it, Cal.
Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have decided I wanted to use fire machine gun.
Yeah. 26 to hit.
26 does hit.
That's 1. 20 to hit.
No.
Natural
I'll tell
20
you
to
what
hit.
it is. AC is 24.
Oh, this is the big thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was dead. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 normal and 1 natural 20.
So I'll make the 10 be the natural 20. So 20, and then what's the rest of the damage?
Did not come out.
It did. I need you to add that up real quick.
Okay.
Ignoring the 10 at the bottom.
29.
So 29 base.
29. Got it.
Then whatever the natural 20 you want to add to that.
I think it only multiplied it by 2, I think, because you rolled 2 and 3 and it doubled it to a 5. I mean, doubled that 5 to a 10.
That should be good. Yeah, so Cal just kind of, his eyes turn gold, walks out, just fires a barrage of scorching rays, and just walks back, I guess.
Yeah, as far
Basically rumble ults.
Daka.
Nathan.
Is this corrosive aura still up?
Is this what?
Corrosive aura still up.
Is this Corsifor still up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Bonus action disengage. I am walking away from that situation.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to shoot this thing 3 times with my... And then I'm going to... I think I have a special thing I can do. I'm going to use... No, wait, that's bonus action. Never mind. Okay, yep, so just straight attack rolls. All right, let's do this. That one will miss. Want the musket. That will hit, and I'm going to add sneak attack to that for an extra 2d6 damage. For a total of 18. Then I'm gonna, and then one more.
Oh, damn.
18 will miss, and that'll be my turn.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Ah! I didn't know you were singing my name. Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy. Let's just... Okay, I'll do 2 normal attacks first, because there's gonna be some stuff. $14. Yeah! What the? What? No. I'm in damage. So, first... Okay, I'm gonna just put that on a note. And then, after those 2 attacks, I'm gonna use a single key point to do 2 more unarmed attacks. So one of them hits, and that's going to do bludgeoning, and it's going to do free necrotic from Flurry of Healing and Harm.
So how much bludgeoning?
I'm going to just add this to the previous, so 1 second. So that would be 21 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic. Also, it's magical bludgeoning.
21 bludgeoning and 9 necrotic, so...
Yeah. I'm then going to use the benefits of the mobile feature to run away from this guy without having an opportunity attack on me.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Right, Vulgate.
Okay. He's still corrosive, right?
Yep. He's still corrosive.
He's green.
I will risk having the attack on me. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I can move out to there. Okay. So I'm gonna start moving.
Roll an attack. Attack of opportunity.
Ah, well, let me move my
that's high. That is 36.
Net 20?
19.
Okay, 36. Will hit. What's damage?
3d6 plus 8 bludgeoning, 3d6 plus 8 piercing, and I need a dex save.
Dex save from Zenbing, please.
That doesn't succeed.
16. That doesn't succeed.
That does not succeed. He is bitten up and swallowed.
You're swallowed.
So he cannot move out.
Get back in there.
Nice.
Hey, son.
Yeah.
So how much damage did I take? What are those damage types?
34.
I need to for something.
Okay,
15
so
bludgeoning.
Heal
19
19 health.
piercing.
magical or non-magical?
Non-magical.
Okay. So halved.
Is there a difference for bludgeoning and piercing for you?
What, for me? For like the... Yeah, I'm only resistant to non-magical. As long as it's a physical attack, it has to be non-magical for me to resist it.
And that is the end of his turn. He ends his turn
And if it's a
inside.
legendary action, it's going to grind its gears and
Actually,
internal
so hold on.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna... I don't imagine the corrosive thing procs when I use a spell.
Corrosive thing does not proc when in a spell, but if you use Divine Smite and attack it, that does count.
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke it. Which probably won't be that.
You're
effective.
completely incapacitated. You cannot cast spells.
That's no.
No?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, it does use somatic, so yeah. But well, it's when I take the damage.
Incapacitated creatures cannot take actions or reactions.
Okay, so yeah, but was I? Okay.
Wait, hold on, hold
So,
on. So if it's the minute that he's hit, does that mean that he is incapacitated, or does that mean that he gets that split second to fire off the spell?
Yeah, that's my question. Yeah.
That's a weird question.
Yeah,
Can
because like I can take it at the first instance of damage.
Okay, so I would rule because you're using a legendary action to use its grind, right?
Oh, it's not. This is not to the grind first. This is to the reaction of bite.
This
Correct.
is the reaction to bite, yeah. Zenvu?
Huh?
Is this a reaction to the bite attack?
After you took damage to the bite attack.
Yeah, then he's fine. He can
Then
use
he's
it.
fine. Okay.
Okay, so
Well, this is what I'm
I'm
thinking. Like, it could be before, but this would be before he's incapacitated. Therefore, the worm has not fully swallowed him.
Yeah.
So it would not need to damage
Yeah,
concentration.
it'd be good.
To keep him.
okay. So it needs to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Is that a dex save? 19.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Correct.
I don't think it takes anything if it. Actually, I don't fail. It's half. So
Oh, it's half. Okay.
Hellish Rebuke is half. I love Hellish Rebuke too much.
Okay, nerd.
not very good. So
I mean, 18's better than nothing. It's not like it has high health at
So
this
take
point.
9.
yep. Okay, that's the turn.
Okay. Then it's going to grind its gears on the infernal digestive. It will deal 66 piercing and 66 bludgeoning. So in total, just roll 12d6 and he takes half it.
Actually, wait, hold on. I still have my action, didn't I? Because I didn't use my action. I didn't disengage or anything.
Yeah, you still have his action.
Can I do my action real quick? 'Cause I still
You have to do your action before that bite attack when you left.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's true.
otherwise.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, yep, keep going.
So it's 51 damage. Halved is 25.
Yes.
Okay.
Where did he go?
He goes inside.
Yeah, but where's Volgate? Where's Volgate's token? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. I found it. Good gravy. Good gravy. He's naked. And you do take the corrosion to your armor.
No, he does not.
He does not?
When you are swallowed, you do not take the corrosion.
Oh, balls.
To the walls?
Wow, what a workaround, Volgate. What a workaround, Zenfu.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, Anya.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna run up and hit this thing. Let's Moving up here.
You'll be taking an attack of opportunity. Is this okay?
That's fine. Don't care.
Do you have reckless attack activated?
No, I didn't do that.
Okay. So it is going to try to sting you for.
It does not hit.
What?
What?
Yeah, it hits. It hits.
It hits.
What did it
26.
36.
Oh, fine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that is.
I thought you rolled a 3, not a 19.
I rolled a 19. It was bad.
Jesus.
Okay. So she takes. It is 3. Oh, can you just open up the worm? I don't remember this attack off the top of my head. Tail stinger. It can no longer bite because it has already someone in it.
3d6 plus 9.
3d6 plus 9.
And we're on corrosion.
Yes, so we don't need a save. She just automatically takes 1 level of corrosion.
Nice. Great.
23.
This is a great fight. That hits.
Wait, she's taking corrosion?
Just
No, 23 damage. 23 damage.
Not 23 damage, it's just 11, because...
Yeah, it's 11 because it's half.
Yeah.
Because of,
She took corrosion?
she took a corrosion.
She took
Why?
a corrosion from the tail sting.
Tail sting has different effects depending
Okay.
on the aura around it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, does
Never
that
mind.
only affect? Does that affect more specifically, or?
No, it's any metal
Item. Is she not wearing metal armor?
No.
No.
She's Barbar. She's not wearing any.
She's
metal
not wearing any metal armor, but it also
Nope.
affects her weapons.
Yeah, just any metal weapons you have. Which I don't think she has.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter for her.
Doesn't really affect Anya. Arian.
Hey,
I
yo.
didn't take
She
my
just walked
turn,
out.
bro.
Like, I'm gonna walk out. Or like, okay, your turn's done.
Walk out? Okay, I'm gonna walk out of this turn.
Just walk out. No. I'm,
Go, 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 go.
Okay, so javelin. I'm not doing reckless attack, so that's normal.
I rubbed the top part of my lip so much
Okay,
that
27.
it's red and rashing.
Cool and stuff.
Thanks.
I'm re-rolling that. Hell no.
Alright.
Okay, 7 piercing damage, and then try it again. I'm going to use guided strike for this one, so I think I put it in this one, right? Even with guided strike, I missed. Okay,
Damn.
so yeah, I missed them.
Hey, at least you hit once.
Yeah, I
At the end
did.
of your turn, it will grind Zenvu once again.
God damn it. Alright.
So half of this.
Hooray. That's really low.
15.
Yeah, 18.
You rolled 4 nat ones in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty
Okay,
bad.
continue on.
Moving on. Arion. Sorry, I skipped Anya's turn, but Arion, you go.
Hey, what's up? I don't think I can put the healing spirit inside of the worm for Vulgate.
Yeah.
No.
So instead, I'm just gonna move it straight back over to Nathan, so Nathan can keep healing. And then me and my wildfire spirit, bro, we're out of here.
Where are you at?
So what effect did this put on me that you said?
Incapacitated.
Incapacitated. Okay.
And then with my action, come back here, worm.
He's
A
the
swallowed creature is blinded, restrained, has cover against all other attacks and other effects.
What do you mean
outside
no
of the
targets to save?
Come on, you said restrain. That's a big difference.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, because I can attack. I just have disadvantage.
yes, you have.
which means he could use his action to attack.
Did you put the wall
Yeah.
inside of the creature?
So
Yeah, look on the left
blinded,
there.
restrained,
It's
incapacitated.
running straight through the middle of it.
What? Incapacitated?
No, sorry, I was reading purple. Purple
Oh.
worm is blind
Purple
and
worm.
restrained.
This one's incapacitated.
This one is fully incapacitated. Because it's a level up thing.
Or would you mind rolling
Yes.
a save for purple one real quick? Because apparently it didn't the wall of fire didn't capture it correctly.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
So the dex.
Dex save on the wall of fire? What number is that?
19.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you not see numbers?
Well, 19 on the roll
Plus 4.
will pass, so it's half instead, right?
Yeah.
What's the half damage? Arian?
Oh, sorry, 15.
$25 damage. That's not 15.
What?
Sorry, I did 25 instead of 15 damage. That's all. Don't worry.
Oh, I was like, what?
All right, Jaztar.
Jiztar works. It's like a dinosaur, but naughty.
Reptar.
What have you got in your pants?
5,
wait,
10,
Stop.
15,
Take your turn.
It's not recording.
20.
Yes.
And alt click. I will now attack the thing many, many times. By a whole many times, I mean twice.
Hopefully with natural weapons.
You're right, I didn't. So this time I'll bite instead, now that I've gotten that warning. Ah!
Ah! You bite it with your jaws. And does how much damage?
Where's my smite? It's from a while ago.
What are you saying?
Where's my smite? Is there some way I can just pull it right back up?
Probably. Just click on it again, I guess. I don't know.
Okay,
You can
well,
probably just roll the damage separately and just have them at it.
yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. And then it doesn't make me use the spell slot. So 9 damage and make a con save on its turn. So not now, my bad.
Okay, 9 damage.
So
Alright.
and
Oh.
mobile, I'm leaving.
Okay, he's leaving. Where? Anywhere but here.
Purple worm's kind of useless on the opposite side of the map. It's just gonna try to come over.
Yeah, but it can attack Arian.
It can get to Arian. It's obviously gonna go do that.
Don't do
Going
it!
over to Arian.
Can it?
Oh wait, is it its turn right now?
Can it?
But can it reach 40 feet
Yes.
upwards?
Yeah, it has 50 feet of movement.
It's not.
But can it reach 40 feet upwards?
Oh, 40 feet upwards? Ooh,
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
It's a 20 by 20 creature.
You said you got off the roof.
No, I'm not. I'm not off the roof.
No,
I
you
was
just
just
went to
moving
the
to
other
left
side.
there.
Other end.
Yeah, he can reach 40 then. He's already 20 feet
He's
tall.
20 feet. What's his
It's
reach?
20 feet tall.
Now, what's his reach is the thing.
It's 20 feet tall. I don't remember seeing a reach. I think
If-
that should be to reach like its size.
I think that means
Yes.
I think that means he can only reach within 5 feet of it then, I think.
Okay.
I was thinking it'd be 10, because don't these huge creatures, like large and huge, have like 10 normally? Well, huge at least.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
This is a
That's why-
gargantuan creature.
Yeah.
That means it would be like 4 by 4.
I mean, you could always just look up the sheet for a purple worm. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a normal D&D creature.
Yeah, he's looking at
I was about
it.
to say, I think it is reach 10 feet, so it can hit
It's
something
reach
that's
10 feet for each attack. Yeah, 10 feet lane.
And if it's got 50 feet of movement, it took 40 to get to him.
can it climb?
It can only burrow. Lane.
You telling me this Arian is 10 feet away because of this goddamn building?
Yes.
Whatever, just move on towards other people.
Alright. Whatever.
Okay, that's the end of its turn. Then it's Kel's turn. 5.
Go!
Please help.
Hey, hey. I will do 4th level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
One,
And it's
2, 3,
that hits.
5.
That definitely hits.
1.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yep.
3.
1 crit. Looks
So here is the crit.
1 crit, and looks like only 1. Yeah, 2 attacks hit.
No, 3. It was the 4th one. Sorry, 4.
Yeah, 1 crit and then 2 other attacks.
So 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What if I can't seem to? It's 1, 2.
10. So 16.
Is that one critical damage? So I'll just roll normal. Then double it.
Yeah, just roll normal and double it.
14. So 28.
Okay, minus 28.
Awesome.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, 7, so 14. Okay, yeah, that was weird. So yeah, 30 damage.
There.
Is that the end of your turn, Cal?
It is.
Okay, so
Wait, no,
over
then I
30
moved
damage, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if it throws up Zenvu or not. It fails, and it throws up Zenvu right next
you've
to
been
it.
yeeted.
Zenvu, you have been unboard.
No.
Alright. Is that it for Cal? Lair
That would be it.
action. Hey, you know what Arian's favorite food is?
Is it a lamp?
Lamppost.
I love lampposts.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be mushrooms or something.
No, it's a fucking lamppost.
Oh my god.
High in iron.
Yeah, go ahead.
High in iron.
13.
23. And one more.
Do 19 again.
Yeah, I believe both hit. Worm
19 and
Pog.
23.
No, 23 and 29.
Yeah.
23 and 9. Alright. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, AC 17.
Rip.
Have small AC.
Holy
Killing this
shit.
man?
Yeah, it's 94 bludgeoning, please.
Minus. Where's the minus? Minus 94.
Arian's doing alright, don't worry about it. Omega Worm!
Right, it's upset and it wants to bore Zenvu again.
It wants to force him
damn it.
again.
Oh wait, Omega Worm, make a save. Con save.
Make a save. Con save.
Legendary resistance, it passes.
10.
Okay, I
Legendary
guess.
resistance. Doesn't care.
It
sounds
has avoided the grand total of 2d6 damage.
That's kind of important.
Near death.
Oh.
It's not okay. So
Hey, little bitch, come here.
It wants to bore Zenju, but it's
It wants
not.
to force Zenvu, but it's not going to. Okay.
Well, it's had the experience of getting Hellish Rebuke twice in a row whenever it
Come on.
attacks him.
Do it.
So
I dare you.
It's gonna go up and it's gonna attack Anya.
Okay.
You little bitch, come here.
You really
I'm
want
not
to
done with
attack?
you.
You really want to attack the dwarf right now? You really want to attack the dwarf right now?
What else can we attack, Keith?
You might as
Okay.
I have a question. Why does it say that Anya is dead when I hover her?
23 to hit
It doesn't
Anya.
say that to me. For me,
If she says it says she's uninjured for me.
yeah.
She's never injured. It doesn't matter what game I play.
Slightly.
23. 23 hit Anya.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved my mouse off and then hovered back over her, and it no longer says she's dead.
And I need a
No, she's dead.
dexterity saving throw.
3d6
She's
times
gone.
2?
You're dead.
No, 3d6 plus 8 twice. So it does 17 piercing, non-magical damage, and
17 piercing,
bludgeoning. So it does 17 piercing, 17 bludgeoning.
She only
And I
takes
need a
17
dex check.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Dex
gonna say, I'm
check.
resistant to bludgeoning.
She just takes 17 total. And a dex save from Anya. Baby, hear me tonight as a feeling.
Okay, so she fails the dex check. That is. Oh wait, is that failure?
It is.
That is failure. She gets swallowed.
Yay! Now she gets
Into the wormhole you go.
Yay! Now she gets to take half damage the entire time she's inside of it. Cause
Whatever.
Well, now.
Anya, turn into a dragon.
oh wait,
I can do that. I can do that. It's been a week.
You're grappling. You're swallowing the exact wrong people.
yeah.
I am sorry. They keep on failing the dex checks. I'm not keep selecting to swallow them. And then I guess it'll try to sting Zenbu because it can't.
God damn it, you little shit.
Kings and
Oh god, yeah, that's a miss. It was an 18.
that was an at
Damn.
20.
No, it wasn't. It was a 6.
Oh,
Oh,
it misses Zenbu. Disappointing. Grind Anya time.
6 plus. Oh, it's a 20 overall, but still, what's that news AC?
27.
Too high.
Yeah, it misses.
I lost connection to the server.
Okay, and that's the end of its turn. Fuck.
Okay, roll. 12d6. Damn it.
Why are you rolling 12d6?
Holy
That's
shit.
a lot of. Okay, the first one.
Why are you rolling 12d6?
Is it not grinding?
No, it can't grind.
Legendary action?
It can't legendary action after its own turn. It has to wait for someone else's turn.
So during Calico's turn.
So after Calico's turn.
So
yeah,
after Calico's
yeah.
turn. Well, Calico's not gonna do it.
Okay, so Calico does nothing.
Okay, so just you take that grind damage as Calico, as I described. Calico is going to take a prepared reaction and says, in your voices, "I feel the power weakening. Her power is weakening.
Wow, on your takes
Keep going. I can take care of something."
23.
And he prepares an action.
All right.
Is he taking care of us?
So whose turn is it now then?
Nathan.
Oh,
after
thank-
Anya takes 47 halved.
23.
Okay.
Yay! Is its corrosive aura still up?
Did you change its aura?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's still up.
You know what? I don't
still
care.
up?
Screw it. Okay, cunning action aim. Advantage on this. Advantage on this one. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I do not care.
Just hit.
Hey, 19.
Yay,
That-
19.
The hit.
Nice.
Yes, 30 hits. What's your minimum damage?
Hold on. I want to roll this. I want to roll this. I want this. I want this.
He wants this.
He wants it. He
The
needs
total
it.
of 20 damage. Part of it
How do you want to
lightning.
do this?
To split this thing in two down the middle as a lightning strike comes from the sky itself and rends it and tears it asunder.
Okay.
I'm done.
Anya's freed.
And with that, the purple worm, no longer under the Omega Worm's domination, runs off.
Well, if you'll allow it.
Do you wish to let this purple worm to run away?
No.
I
But
vote,
we choose
Okay.
violence.
I vote-
I'm not gonna hit it. Fuck that.
I'm gonna let it run away. I'm done.
I want to hit it, but I'm not gonna. I'm not making that
Had enough
mistake.
of this day.
He's tired of this
I
shit.
1v1 the purple worm.
Alright, yeah, okay, coward, you won't.
You're right. I won't.
I'm gonna grab. No, I can't grapple it. I can't. I'm
Just
sorry.
like that. Combat is over.
Yeah.
Oh.
The ancestors didn't say anything about this.
Is there? Okay. Are we done with worms today? I'm gonna shout to no one in particular.
We won, but at what cost?
A sudden rumble.
Behold, another Omega Worm.
Behold, another.
He's hiding in the shadows.
What?
Why did you click reward XP?
I didn't mean to.
We level up again.
Yay! Double up.
Ignore all of that.
You do level up once. That is true.
17.
Oh.
Yes.
Do we regain all of our HP and spell slots?
Everyone say bye, Azuna.
See ya.
Bye, Zuna.
Alright.
Bye, bitch boy.
As
Bye,
that
no
happens,
homo.
You split open the Omega worm. Yeah? What? You're back? Already? Everyone just said bye to you.
Oh, I'm not gone yet.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
They
still
split open the worm, and out pops Xian Li, who looks like she was about to fight you guys, but then the ground rumbles, and you hear that voice again says, I'm pretty done with you, but you can make a nice trophy for now. She's like, what? And she kind of falls underneath the floorboards.
Yes! Vindication!
Okay.
All
And
right,
out,
guys.
from the floorboards pops
Kelcast's wish.
Foxneal.
Ugh.
Hellcast's wish.
I can do that now.
Oh my god, he's 70 level, he has wish now. Oh god.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Okay, hold up. Can we like pause that for right now, please?
See, here's
A sudden bolt of lightning strikes Kel dead.
Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
Foxneal and
No.
I have had a long conversation. We're going to meet again. And when we meet again, I can take Foxneal then. You can have him for now. I will take this interesting other person as a nice trophy here.
Cool.
Okay.
Can, can I officially say that I hate anything Tikuriel made now?
yes.
Duh.
Anyway, where is Foxneal?
Foxneal's unconscious somewhere out in the desert. You just notice that something got shot out and flops down.
Does he have the clue that we need out of curiosity?
Are you asking? Who are you asking?
I'm asking Calico, because...
What clue? We didn't agree to a clue.
I'm not gonna bother. If anyone else wants to, they can.
Book.
Now, I suggest you take your things and leave. And he will, as he says that, your weapons start to magically repair themselves.
Hey, my fist, let's go.
Hey, plus Sukatana, I missed you. Okay.
I have lost and gained nothing.
So after the level up, do we regain all our HP and shit, or spell slots, or nah?
That's
After
what we
your
got
long
to do.
rest.
Yeah. And technically, we don't really level up until we long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gained nothing because I went to
Oh,
Rogue
yeah,
Force.
you guys. Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Well, if you guys want to leave this place and get the hell out of Dodge.
Oh, quite.
Wolfman, come over here.
Why?
Not you. Other white wolfman.
Me?
Yes.
Ah, fuck. Wrong way. Ooh, wait, where the fuck even are you? Wait. What the fuck?
Oh, that's why you can't see
Oh,
him.
you're. Oh, yeah, he's all the way back there. I can't see him because I was on, like, I have my character selected. Hey, what up?
I have 13 HP.
Oh, 13 HP.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'm a peace out. I'm a peace out of the Cape Titty. I've had enough of this place I've been to this place twice and I've hated it both times, so yeah, I'm out.
Have a lovely day and don't come back.
I have a question. Do written scriptures exist about this place?
Are you asking Calico?
Asking anybody in general.
Would I know the answer to that?
Written in scriptures exist about this place. Yes.
Yep.
Interesting. I think that means that nobody in my lineage has passed through here.
Be glad. Pain in the ass.
What were we here for?
Rastar healed me, but Cal's on 5 HP.
So we were supposed to get a clue.
Is he really?
There was a
Yeah.
there was a clue related to the copy, related to the location of CC here, and Calico had no clue what we were talking about. I'm under the assumption, out of character, that Foxneil might have gotten something, because I'm not gonna pick Calico's brain about it because, yeah.
We don't want to get attacked. Again.
By a city.
Yeah, I mean we have a dragon that could probably level it, but I'd rather not deal with that.
Yeah.
I could earthquake it.
Now that Foxneil doesn't seem to be in any immediate danger, we can probably afford a rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Foxneil. Hey, honey, you want to come with? Yay!
I will come with.
We're gonna go find Foxneil then, out in the desert somewhere.
Yeah, you find Foxneil kind of lying in a pile of dirt on the edges of the city. Now pick him up.
How's that dirt taste?
Oh, he's unconscious right now.
Sick. Is he
Alright, so Kel.
Yeah.
Heal 45 HP.
50.
Okay, so is he unconscious as in 0 HP but stable, or is he unconscious as in he's not waking up anytime soon?
0 HP, but stable.
I'll put a point of lay on hands in him. Actually, I'll put 5. To be generous. I don't have much left.
He doesn't need more.
You put 1 point of lay on hands on him?
5.
And
I was gonna say
5 points of
I'm
lay on
being
hands on
generous
him?
today.
I could say Anya could do it too.
Huh.
And he gasps, and are you still in the city, or you got out?
Edge of the city.
Gate.
Edge of the city. His eyes kind of flutter awake, and then he starts holding his head, and he's like, "Get me out of here!"
Yeah. Also, wait, hold up. You know what? I want to ask Tim, but I'm not gonna.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead and ask.
Why? What plane are you going to?
I can go anywhere in this plane or anywhere else.
I thought it was on a... No, it's Gates is on a different plane of existence.
Well, I can go to some other plane, wait a day, and then come back.
True. Alright, I'm leaving the Copied City with Foxneil in tow.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you step out of there, he kind of gasps a bit. Ah, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good news and bad news. Ow.
Being...
Oh, well, good news. I found your lovely little lady.
Where?
You believe, right? Her name's Cece. Bad news. And he points over to the city. He has her.
Are you telling me she's in the realm of dreams?
Thing like that? I can... It's all in here, and he points to his head. Is there a way we can kind of project that? I don't know. Get that image going out. I saw a floating opera house.
Hey, quick question, Kel. Do you have telepathy currently prepared?
Not at this time.
Merd. Okay, floating city. What else?
Let me try to describe this. Floating opera house is by some hills.
Floating opera
I
house.
remember these hills. What?
Wait a second. Floating opera house. House by hills. Continue.
The hills were by a ocean side.
Uh-huh.
And there was a town there.
What was it? Do you know what the town was?
Do I know what the town name was? Car. No, but thankfully I am pretty good at architecture and your history of Cassia. Through the two knowledges of those each, I can tell you that the buildings were Portusian in nature.
Are you telling me that Are you telling me that we have to go across the freaking continent to find her?
I could save you a couple days if
You could
That
save
seems what is the case.
You could save us an entire. You could save us 3 months and potentially going through a war zone if you can teleport us there.
I can open the gate tomorrow morning to my home, and then from my home to where you need to go.
Interesting.
Okay, that might work.
There is
Or I
one
could just-
other thing I want
or-
to mention.
I
Yeah.
could just wish you there.
What's the other thing?
I could wish you.
From the visions that I saw of where dearest CC is, it's being located.
Bye.
Strange people, very, very strange people, cultist-like, I suppose, in nature.
Any garb or anything?
Yes, I would imagine the local Inquisition is there, but the town, it's occupied by someone.
No, I meant garb, as in, could you tell what clothing the cultists were wearing?
The clothing the cultists were wearing. So they were wearing white and golden garb. The head of them seems to be an ASMR of some sort with flowing white wings.
Cool. All right.
And she was talking. Well, she wasn't talking. There were two other people there, also female, and well, they looked like, well, as I was described, clockwork enforcers.
Wonderful. All right.
I'm sorry, that's all I can describe at this time.
Hey guys, we're going on a road trip.
Yes. I think in the morning, instead of gate, I could actually just wish us all you all there.
Wish. I'm going to assume you're going to cast teleport using wish, or
I could just wish, instead of casting the spell, I could take the harm and just have you appear where you need to be.
is that one of the specified things you can do with wish, or is that one of the described
Well,
very
so-
specifically?
Okay. So for wish,
Mm-hmm.
it does say that you might be able to achieve something beyond just the scope of the above examples,
Yeah,
but you do take a penalty.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because you could lose access to wish, and also take those penalties.
I've lost that access to it before.
Not gonna
And he
ask.
winks. And he winks.
Not gonna ask.
Well, I guess it technically wasn't to me.
He just pats Kel on the shoulder. We'll deal with that in the morning.
Yeah.
Off on a side note here.
Mm,
Are you guys going back to the town? Kind of Gohawk, I do believe, is the nearest town to it.
I think that might be the plan.
yeah, it might be a good idea, unless we're making camp in the middle of the desert, which I wouldn't recommend.
Okay, let's do that.
Yes, purple worm infested desert. Good idea.
Pass.
Yes, and then I have no way of transporting us until the morning.
So you guys make your walk to Gohawk. It does can to get to the turn of the next day, the 9th.
Do you think the purple worms are tasty?
No.
Poisonous, heavily.
Probably, yeah.
Mhm.
It's worth a shot.
A small shot.
Are you immune to poison?
No.
I want to try it though. It is one of the most deadly poisons.
If you go for it, if you go for it, I have restoration and healing.
I mean, people eat pufferfish.
Yes, but they don't eat the poison of the pufferfish.
Yeah, they carve out the pufferfish's poison first, though.
It is actually quite technical
have a
skill
poison
that that's actually sought after in high-end restaurants.
Restar is just making the most confused face at what you're saying. I knew like 2/4 of those words.
Kill just walks off.
So this is what it is. Stephanie 2.0. Great.
If you die, I have true resurrection.
If you die, I have true resurrection.
Wait, do you actually?
Yes.
I can resurrect people.
Great. Awesome.
Dang, I eat the flesh.
I can banish people without a save now. I've reached my peak.
Okay.
You have officially peaked.
So we reach
I
Gohawk.
have officially peaked until I get one more spell slot.
So we reach Gohawk.
So you reach Gohawk, and out of character. Do you mind pausing the recording real quick?
Hey, we're back.
And we're back. All right. So you guys go back to the Icebound Tavern for one long, easy night of rest, completely free of charge. Don't worry about it. And you all wake up to not Grozov, Kel preparing a spell. I think just outside.
He's like arcs of energy kind of going through his hand as he's doing something.
Right. And you may go with your scene.
Kel will kind of clap his hands together and a portal will come into existence. Opaque, he's like, this should lead you to where you need to go.
Thank you, Kel.
Though I would suggest it will not last forever, but I will not be joining you.
Heading off somewhere?
Yes, this was a interesting distraction from my work, but I have other things I wish to accomplish.
Well, you have fun.
And quite frankly, I don't need 25,000 gold when I can just create it. He snaps his finger. He's like, I can create money. He snaps his finger like that.
Yeah, I recommend leaving Kessia then in that case, because there might be a case where money or life might be a problem eventually.
Oh, I do not worry overly much about the corporeal form falling apart.
Hey. Well, old man, pats on the shoulder.
It has happened quite a number of times. I would not recommend falling in the volcano.
He's gonna pat the old man on the shoulder. Have fun with your adventures.
You too. It was an interesting sidetrack for me.
2 days.
What is 2 days in the grand scheme of things?
Goodbye, our old
centuries.
friend.
Goodbye, weird cat doctor man.
I wish you luck in your future endeavors.
I wish you would not eat people. But thank you.
Your wish is not granted.
Different cultural values.
And you can't wish.
Don't get lost in the realm between realms.
Yes. Oh, I haven't done that in 5 centuries. And he winks and disappears.
Yeah, crazy ass old man.
Yeah, like every time you looked at him, he either looked ancient, young, in between, and every time you looked at him was different.
Yeah. Well, that's one down.
Yeah, I can't go.
You're not coming with?
No. I realize that one of us has to be alive Well, I would prefer both of us to be alive, so we can spend our lives together. We can't do that while we're over here fighting giant purple worms.
Yeah, and potentially traveling through realms of dreams, looking for someone who went missing.
Right.
You might want to get a shoe resurrection rating. I might need it.
I bet I could heal him up.
You do remember that Grazophoto may or may not have your finger.
Oh no, I know. I'm saying it's on you, just let it know.
I will. Just be careful, okay? Don't die on me.
I will do my best. But if I do, I'm taking the druid and paladin with me.
Alright. I'll let you know where I am. Wherever I build a house. Our house.
Make sure it's nice and spacious.
It's gonna be big. You know I have a lot of money.
And she already has a house.
Imagine being rich.
Oh yeah.
I guess
I'm not
I
living
should
at the
know.
volcano.
The money you gave Kale is
against the volcano.
It's too hot.
Okay.
No.
It's in a cold ass mountain range. You could just literally live over to the right of it.
to note the money you gave Kel was sitting in his place when he disappeared.
Oh, wait, how much was that?
I think 20,000.
Taking that.
Wow.
I need to actually check
Wow.
because I don't need it. He doesn't need it.
Taking that. Anyway.
He's like a weird ass, freaky elf Santa Claus.
Well, pocketing that money, he was gonna say
14,000 gold.
14,000. Okay, so I'm up to.
We'll keep 600 as a souvenir.
Like so much to 25 in that case. Okay. Anyway, Nathan's gonna look at Anya. He's gonna hug her tight.
Oh. Hug you back.
Look after everyone while I'm gone.
I will. I'll say hi to Amacrin for you.
Yep. Check on Fleck for me. Make sure that he's not doing whatever he's up to.
Don't worry. I'll make sure he has a little bedroom just in case he wants to stay over.
Awesome. He's gonna swoosh her on the top of the head. Yeah. He's gonna give her one of the sending stones he has.
I have a sending stone? Cool.
So now you can use an action to cast a sending spell once per dawn. Basically, means that he can send her a 25-word or less message once per day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Alright. Don't die on me.
I'll make sure not to. Or not stay dead permanently.
Alright, she'll look at the others and give a little wave and says, yeah, y'all don't die either.
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright. Bye-bye. And I'm out.
Gonna transform into a dragon and fly away.
That would be a waste of a week, but sure.
No, it's a joke.
Okay.
Hey, she's no longer a party member, so technically speaking, that could last however long she wants.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Nathan's gonna watch her leave, and he's gonna say, "So I hope you guys know that we just lost the best person in this party."
Okay.
Kel?
No, he says.
Well,
I hope you guys know that we just lost the best person we had in this party.
And she came and left without me ever bloodying her.
Or dying.
This is disappointing.
Nathan's gonna sigh. We could really use that dragon.
It was foretold in such a way.
Yes.
Well, onward to Spanish land.
yeah.
You're to Spanish.
Also, I need to. I still haven't distributed those health potions. I mean,
I like to imagine that poor saying, "Wait, the health potions," and he just gets dragged through the portal by Nathan.
And as you go through the portal, we'll end the session. thank you, all of you, for
right.
partaking in this wonderful session of Time is Ominous. And may we see some of you next time. And for those of you leaving, well, it was nice having you. It's a shame to see you go.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Bye.